Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome to Merchant of the Six Kingdoms, a game where we take on the role of a merchant and we travel about buying stuff and selling stuff and hopefully making a profit as we do so. And as well as all the merchanty stuff and the haggling and all that lot, we can bet on horse races, we can play card games, we can invest in opportunities, which in no way sounds entirely suspicious, with the ultimate goal being to just make a big old pile of lovely cash. So do you know what, here we go, time to dive right in and try to become the king of coin. There was once someone who lived in poverty alone deep in the swamps. One day they took what little they had and travelled to the marketplace to begin a new life as a merchant. Okay, so imagine that's referring to us because that's what the game is all about. Oh, hello there. Hello, you have on a very good hat. That's a very impressive hat. It's got a nice shiny bit on the front. Well done you. I haven't seen you before. What's your name? Well, my name is Penge. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I can tell from that name you truly were born in the swamp bog. Now, come on, careful now. Be civil, be civil. Don't make me frown at you and tut a bit. I'll just kind of overlook that slightly nasty remark. What brings you to the market? Okay, so now we get to choose from one of these 5 options. I want to become a travelling merchant. Okay, that is quite true. That's what the game just said we were going to do. I want to journey across the realm. Okay, that seems fine. I want to amass a large fortune. I want to become a great king, or I only want to survive. Okay, I think maybe we go for the top one because that is kind of what we want to do. The top 2 are sort of okay, I think. They're kind of plausible goals. I want to become a travelling merchant, that's fine. I want to journey across the realm, I imagine we will do that anyway, so they're sort of okay. I want to amass a large fortune. I mean, maybe. We might do, but we could possibly be setting ourselves up for a bit of a fall there. I want to become a great king is possibly a little bit too ambitious. And then on the flip side of that, I only want to survive does sound a little bit kind of meek, doesn't it? That's setting the bar quite low and that's setting the bar a little bit too high. So I think maybe I want to become a travelling merchant seems like the most plausible one. And also, yes, it's kind of true, isn't it? That is a mistake. The life of a travelling merchant is void of love and full of trouble. Okay, you are a barrel of laughs, aren't you? Who are you? Edward. I've travelled the 6 kingdoms as a merchant. Now I barter for a modest profit here in Boone. Okay, so we're in Boone, and this is the always joyous Edward the merchant. Okay, can you teach me to become a merchant? I'm no teacher, but a merchant will become anything for the right price. Give me the statue, and I'll teach you. Okay, click the snail statue, or can you cut me a deal? I mean, can you cut me a deal is lit up. Shall we just give it a go? We might as well try and do a little bit of bartering. We're going to be sort of bold about this. Can you cut me a deal? You are already learning. For the gloves then. Seems fair deal for years of knowledge. Okay, so hang on. So the statue, where at? That thing there. So the statue is probably a snail statue, which is a bit of a weird thing to have a statue of, but okay. I imagine that's worth a lot more than the gloves. But of course we've kind of haggled him down. Okay. That's still too much for me. Okay, we're going to go again. We're going to go again. It is already a fair deal, but I'm in a good way today. How about you share an onion with me? Final offer. Okay, we've gone from a statue to gloves to an onion. Okay, I think we might have done quite well. Okay, so here's what we're carrying. So we have 2 copper coins. That doesn't sound like much. 19 onions. We did have 20, but he's now got one. 12 potatoes. Okay, so it turns out that you can grow onions and potatoes in a swamp. That's quite good. We've got an amulet of bones. Okay, which might be good or it might not be. Got 4 candles, 2 bowls, 1 pair of gloves, 1 chicken, and 1 snail statue. Okay, so, okay, we're going to share an onion with you. So how does this work then? So we say deal. Fine, let's do this before I change my mind. What do I need to know? Okay, people only approach merchants when they need something. Ask them what they're selling or buying. Okay, right. What are you selling? I'm looking to sell this bread. Okay, right. So, you've got many things. You're selling many things. Oh, you've got a lot of money. Edward the merchant, you might be a little bit kind of rude and you were a bit mean to us, but you have got a lot of money. Okay, crikey, you're quite wealthy then. I'm looking to sell this bread. Okay, ask for a price. I'd say a copper coin is a fair price for a few loaves of bread. You can accept or haggle for more. Okay, I mean, I think 1 copper coin is kind of the least that we could possibly do for that. So do you know what? We're going to can accept or haggle. How do you haggle? Maybe we can't haggle for smaller than 1 copper coin. Maybe that's the kind of the minimum amount. Okay, do you know what? We will accept that. That's too generous of a deal. I'll accept, of course, but remember, the customer should never leave too happy. How can I negotiate a better deal? You can give a final offer to haggle a better deal, but if it fails, the customer will walk. Okay, do you know what? No, that sounds kind of smart. That's okay. You should conceal that amulet. Magical items are valuable, but don't let the guards find you selling it. Oh, hang on a minute, hang on. So magical items are a little bit dodgy. They're a little bit suspicious. Okay, right. So yeah, they're sort of like contraband type things. Okie doke. So magical stuff, probably worth a lot of money, but also it might get us in trouble. Okay, right. That's quite important. Thank you for telling us, Edward the Merchant. That's handy to know. So I'll keep it hidden. Don't you worry. These sacks will help you carry your things. When the weight becomes too much, you'll need pack horses to help pull your items. Okay, so he's given us 3 things. He's given us 3 small sacks. Oh, that's quite nice of you. Okay, right, so I think maybe we got off on the wrong foot there, Edward the Merchant. You were a little bit kind of rude to us initially, but you've been quite nice now. So, do you know what? We're okay. We're cool, Edward the Merchant. We're absolutely fine now. Okay, thank you. This map will help you find your way around the region. Look for new maps to discover new markets. Okie doke, what do I do now? Start by bartering food. Everybody needs to eat, find a farmer, and buy as much as you can. I mean, I have got bread, and I have got some onions, and I have got some potatoes, and a chicken. I mean, you know, you can eat the chicken. That's fine. So, okay, thanks for all the advice. Merchants need each other. It only makes sense to help each other. Okay, do you know what then? Let's give it a go with you. Care to barter? Okay, right, we've completed a quest. We learned bartering from Edward. Okay, so, okay, we can go through all these, but I think we've kind of done all that, haven't we? So, okay, what are you selling? Buying. Okay, the statue. Okay, how much? I don't know how much that is. I have no idea. I've got no concept of how much that should be. Should it be 10 copper pieces? Should it be 30 gold coins? I genuinely don't know how much one of those is supposed to be. I mean, how heavy is it? A weight of 8. And he does have quite a lot of money, so maybe that could be quite a useful thing. That might be quite a handy thing to kind of get rid of right now. I mean, I've got no idea. Got no idea. How much? Ask for an offer. Okay, this is enough. So for 1 snail statue, he's going to give us, 44 cabbages and 1 parsnip. I like the fact there is just, yes, one parsnip, except overweight and oversized. Right. Yeah, so hang on a minute. So 44 cabbages, they have a weight of 2 each. That's a weight of 88. So yeah, we can't do that. We can't do that. Okay, never mind. Your loss. Okay. So we'll go. Yeah. Okay. What about buying? Okay, he still wants that. Okay. So what if we put? Hang on. What can we say things in here? Can we say? Here we go. So we would like. Can we find cabbages? We would like. What if? Okay. Right. Clear this. Get rid of that. Away with that. We're gonna go ambitious. How about we say? Can we please get 10 gold coins for that snail statue? That might be completely, utterly extortionate, or it might be the sale of the century. I've got no idea. Let's offer that. I'm leaving. Okay, right. I think possibly we offended him with our ludicrous offer there, but never mind. Okay, next customer. What do you have for sale today? Okay, are you buying? You would like some gloves. Okay, so how about then? Oh, you've got many exciting things. You've got lots of exciting things. Could we have, I don't know, maybe 5 bits of ham? Could we have 5 bits of ham for that? So offer. I suppose I can accept that. Okay, so the gloves have gone, and we now have 5 bits of ham. Again, I've got no idea whether that was a good trade or not. And then, are you selling anything? What can you give me for this? Rare king trumpet mushrooms. Oh, it's gone dark. Does that mean it's night time? I'm not entirely sure. Rare king trumpet mushrooms. How about 3 onions? Offer. Okay, markets have closed for the day, and I don't think he went for that offer. Okay, right, so pack up. Oh, there's a little map. There's a tiny map down there. Oh, that's quite exciting. That's like a top-down D&D kind of battle map type thing. That's quite fun. Okay, so pack up, game saves at the end of the day. Oh, okay. First Sunday night of Seed, 200 years after revival. So we're down here in Boone, because that's what Edward said, wasn't it? So, as well as Boone, we have Kai, which is looks like a sort of an Aztec-y sort of temple thing. Warg Bay, which is fun. Dayfine Coast. Notting Hill. Or we can go and say hello to Hugh Grant. That'll be fun. Hello, Huge Grunt. Ascension, Riverton, Hollow Lake, Ayr, and Shikioma, possibly. Okay, let's go back to here then, shall we? So, yeah, begin Monday. Right, okay, what do we have here? So the leader of Boone is King Christoph VI. The religion is revivalism. The quest is the way of the coin and illegal items. Oh, I see. Does each area have their own kind of illegal items? So, okay, magic is illegal everywhere, it seems. Oh, and monster parts are illegal over there. Magic, monster parts, coins. Coins and weapons are illegal over there. Okay, that might be quite tricky. And magic is illegal over there. Okay, for now, let's begin Monday here. Let's go to here and go to next customer. So time is ticking by. It's Edward the Merchant. Hello, Edward the Merchant. How are you? Okay, are you buying? So what can you give me a deal on these? So you would like all of our candles. Okay, you said about food. So why don't we go for some lovely parsnips? Why don't we say, okay, 4 candles for 10 parsnips. Offer that. Does everybody get such great deals? Now, see, I don't know. I don't know the sort of ratio of parsnip to candle in this game. I don't know if that's good or not. Okay. Any sale on these? Okay, the snail statue. Okay, we went for 10 gold coins last time. Let's go for 5. Offer. Okay, he says no. Okay, next customer. How is your day? Hello there, stranger. You look very mysterious. You've got... Oh, okay. Ooh, a cooked hog. An entire cooked hog. You have got some anchovies. That's okay. I want to make some actual coins. I want to make some actual money. Okay. Are you selling anything? You're willing to sell a merfolk avatar. Okay, never mind. What if we say, who are you? Zalia, just a wanderer in search of things that are fantastical. Okay, I don't know if I can help with that. We've got a chicken and a parsnip or 2. I mean, maybe if you're creative, you could, attach the parsnips to the chicken and try and trick some people. I don't know. The great terrifying cluck parsnip or something. I don't know. Okay, do you want to buy anything? You would like to buy some ham. In fact, all of our ham. Okay, can you give me a deal? What about 2 gold pieces for 5 bits of ham? Is that plausible? Is that some kind of joke? Okay, drop it down to 1. Are you trying to ruin me? Okay, take that out. What about 10 silver pieces? Offer. What kind of offer is that? Okay, hang on a minute. No, we're learning. Offer 5 silver pieces. That's too much. 2 silver pieces. Haha. We've actually got some money. We've got some proper actual coins, which is exciting. Okay. And are you selling anything else? You're selling a Moon Myth card. Okay, not so bothered about that. Yeah, I'm not too fussed. Do you want to buy anything else? You want to buy 10 parsnips. Okay, how about 10 copper coins? 1 parsnip for 1 copper coin. Is that okay? Nobody would take that deal. Okay, what about 5? Bring it down to 5. That's not going to be enough. 3, you drive a hard bargain. Okay, so we're making a bit of money. That's fine. What about bread? Would you like to buy 4 bits of bread for... Let's go for 5. So offer that. Do you take me for a fool? Drop it down. Offer. Are you trying to swindle me? Offer. That's a bad offer. 2 copper coins, not interested. I don't think they want the bread. I don't think they're interested in bread. Okay, never mind. Okay. Well, are you seeking magical items? We have got a magical item. I won't say yes, but if you have something to show me, I'll keep it our secret. Okay, I do have an amulet of bones. Ask for an offer. Ooh, 29 copper coins. Okay, do you know what? I'd like 40. I'd like 40, please. Can you cut me a deal? Okay, 36. I can't give this away for that little. I can't give these coins away for that magical item I'd like. 33. Can you give me a little more? I can't give you any more magical amulet. You're getting the whole thing. What about 32? That's almost enough. 31. Could you add a bit more? No, but I'll ask for a bit less from you. 30. Okay, we've made some money and we've got rid of our sort of slightly dodgy contraband item thingamajig. Okay, right, we'll say cheerio to you then. So goodbye, good day, next customer. Hello there, blacksmith. Who are you? George Smith, blacksmith from Boone. Hello, George. Okay, what do you need? A blacksmith is always in need of ore. Okay, I haven't got any ore. I've got a chicken. Would you like a chicken? The chicken's called ore. And once upon a time he had parsnips on him, but that moment's gone now. Okay. So, buying. You don't need these, right? 12 potatoes. Okay, ask for an offer. You're willing to give us a shield and a strong shield and a wooden sword for 12 potatoes? Yes. That seems like a good deal, George the blacksmith. I'm on board with that. I suppose that will do. Okay, are you selling anything? You're selling a common longbow, but if we do pick that up, we're going to go over our carry capacity. Okay, ooh, a horse. Hang on a minute, hang on, get rid of that. Can we get a horse? What if we sell you... Oh, hang on, okay, ask for a price. Okay, the horse is going to... One horse, to give us 150 in terms of weight, is going to cost many copper coins, all of our bread, all of our onions, 2 of our bowls, our map. Oh, no longer needed, it says. Our chicken and our statue. But we keep the shield, we keep the wooden sword, we keep some bags, and then we do keep some coins. Do you know what? Yeah, why not? We've got a horse. Yay, we've got a horse, and now we can carry many more things. And we've got a horse. We've got a grey horse. Oh, that's exciting. Betty the horse. That can be Betty. That's quite fun. Okay, goodbye. Thank you. And they've closed for the day. Okay, right. We shall pack up for now. And we'll do one more day here in Boone. We'll do one more day here. And then we'll go somewhere else. I notice these have all got blue. Oh, I see. Right. The ones in blue are ruled by the same person. So, that's all kind of French looking. So, yeah, we've got, King Christoph VI looks after these. That's looked after by Chieftain Coda. These are King David II, or the red ones. The green one is King Robert II. And that one there is Satoshi Nimoto. Okay, right. We'll go to Boone again, just to, kind of try and get a decent handle on things. So, begin Tuesday. Let's see what's happening. Okay, next customer. Another merchant. Greetings. Who are you? Estrilda, travelling merchant. Okay, what do you need? Packs and sacks. Okay, are you buying anything? I have no offer. Are you selling anything? You're selling a shelf. Okay. It's a bit big for us. It's a bit big as the shelf. Could we buy some... Ooh, meatballs. Could we buy some meatballs from you, please? Can we buy 5 lots of meatballs for 5 copper coins? Offer? It's great to do business with you. Okay, so we've spent some money, but we have picked up some delicious meatballs. Okay, now that's quite nice. I like that. Can we grab anything else? Tall boots? Oh, hang on. We've got 3 wooden swords. Okay, hang on. Wooden sword. Ask for an offer. 4 bits of garlic. Okay. What about 6 bits of garlic? Offer. Not interested. What about 5? I'm haggling. We are near a deal. Oh, okay. How about 4 bits of garlic for one of our wooden swords? Okay, so we've got some garlic. We have some meatballs. Okay, could we add anything else? Okay, have we got any tomatoes? I'm thinking we can make a little kind of like a meatball in sauce type thing. But I don't think there's any tomatoes. That's a bit of a shame. Ooh, an opal ring. Can we get anything for that? Would you like this shield? I suppose you're not so bothered. Yeah, you like packs and sacks. We've got a horse now. So potentially, could we get rid of a bag? Ask for an offer. More garlic. Okay, what if we get rid of 2 bags? Offer. An excellent... Okay, I don't think I did that very well. That was a bad deal on our side. Okay, that was not how that was supposed to work. But okay, right, a mess, Adam. And yeah, you can have that final bag because we've got a pack horse to hold many things. So, okay, what about that? So ask for an offer. 7 lots of garlic. You are determined to get rid of your garlic. How about we go for a copper ingot? In fact, let's go for 2 of them, shall we? So offer that. You're wasting my time. Okay, we offended them. Another stranger. Hello, you look like a kind of an adventure type person. Robin, best Fletcher in Notting. Okay, so you've got bows and things. Oh, that's a very fancy bow. And Notting Castle shield. I see. Right, so you're Robin, who is from Notting. And there's a castle. There's Notting Castle. Okay. Is there a sheriff of Notting by any chance? Okay. Would you like... Hang on a minute. Are you buying anything? You'd like the meatballs. Are these expensive? Yes. Yes, they are. It will cost you 2 silver. Offer that. I hope you're not serious. Okay, 1 silver. I can't give it away for that little. Okay. What about all of your copper? 5. That's what we paid for it though, wasn't it? Didn't we pay 5 copper for it? So we want to get something else for it. How about some... Ooh, arrows. Hang on. Ask for an offer. 52 wooden arrows for 5 meatballs. It will take us oversize ever so slightly. We might have to drop it down a bit. Okay. We'll take 39 of those for potentially... Can we drop that down to like that? Just to keep a few? Like that. 3 lots of meatballs for 37 arrows. No deal. Okay, what about oh, hang on, no, I want to add more. 4 lots of meatballs for 37. Hang on, we can add 1 more. No, we can't. Hang on, no, add. There we go. What about 4 lots of meatballs for 38 arrows? Right, okay. We now have a great big load of arrows, and we can see that she has a rare bow of storms. Oh, that's a bit fancy. What is the best kind of arrow? In my opinion, nothing compares with the heartwood arrows I have up north in the fray. Okay, well, this is fun. Right, goodbye for now. Cheerio. And we'll go to the next customer. Hail. Hail there, stranger. You look like a kind of a knighty-fighty person. Adam, soldier for Notting. Okay, what do you need? We need swords for the new soldiers. Any kind will do. Well, Adam the soldier, you've come to the right place. I've got 2 wooden swords here. Ask for an offer. 5 copper coins. Okay. Oh, how goes the war? The Redlands aren't very interested in the swamps of Boone. Honestly, Notting Hill isn't either. Okay, fine. So we could get some copper coins for our wooden swords. Let's maybe try and eke out a bit more. So 8. No deal. Down to 6? No. Down to 5. Okay, we have a deal. Would you like a great big strong shield? Okay, are you buying? Yeah, here you go. Can you cut me a deal on that shield? Okay, ask for an offer. 10 copper coins. That thing seems quite good. What about 1 silver? Let's go all the way up to 1 silver and offer that. You're a kind merchant to give me such great deals. Again, I kind of feel like possibly that was an awful deal for us, but never mind. We've got some shiny things. Buying... You want to buy the garlic? We'll keep the garlic, I think. Okay, I'll ask for an offer. 4 copper coins for 11 lots of garlic. Do you know what? Why not, eh? Let's do that. Are you buying anything else? I can't think of a good offer. I thought maybe arrows might be interesting for you. Would you like, given that you're having a fight, would you like a big old pile of arrows? How about 38 of them? And can we have 5 silver for it? Can we do that? Do you take me for a fool? Sorry, 2 silver I meant. Too much. How about 1 silver? It's a great pleasure doing business with you. Okay, so we're down in terms of weight and such like, which is quite handy. At the moment, all we have to sell is a bag and some meatballs. But that's fun. Okay, goodbye. End of the day. Right, we shall pack up for now. Okay, so we've gone to Tuesday. So it's Tuesday night. So maybe now we should travel somewhere else. We've had a look around here. Let's maybe go to Warg Bay. That sounds interesting. And what does the journal say? The journal just sort of gives us various bits and bobs. So we have, we have got a quest apparently. Quests. Okay. Way of the Coin is complete. Oh, I see. So if we go to Warg Bay, we're going to pick up a new quest. If we go to Notting Hill, we're going to pick up a new quest, presumably from Hugh Grant. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Let's travel somewhere else. Let's go and have a fun trip. I mean, maybe we should go to Notting Hill. Oh, no direct passage available. We have to move one by one then, do we? Okay, so this is going to cost us 2 silver, but we have got some silver. So do you know what? Begin the journey. Here we go. And, hello merchant, care for a game of Myth? What's Myth? That's a good question. You don't know. It's the most popular card game across the realm right now. Would you like me to show you how to play? Do you know what? Yeah, I don't have a deck. I'll let you borrow my harvest deck. Ready to get started? Yeah, go on. What's the worst that could happen? Apart from we could lose all of our money to this slightly dodgy looking card shark. We start by rolling 2 dice to decide who goes first. Okay. Rollity roll. I'll go first. Oh yeah, I bet you will. Both decks are shuffled and players are dealt 6 cards. Okay, so we've got Fire, Sun, Harvest Time, Love and Water. Each card gives you power. First player to 10 power points wins. If neither player has a move, highest score wins. Okay, so 3, 4, 5... Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... We can only get to 9 power. I assume we keep drawing cards, do we? Okay. What does demands mean? Demands must exist on either field before the card can be played. For instance, plants require sun and water. What does destroys mean? Destroys means those cards are removed from both fields when played. Be careful not to destroy your own cards unless you have a good reason. Anything else? Sky cards must be unique on the field. For instance, there can't be more than 1 moon on the field. That would be crazy. Okay, so what now? Before the game starts, we redraw a card. Which card do you want to discard? Oh, crikey, I don't know. Okay, I think we can play Fire. Hang on a minute, hang on. Harvest demands plants and destroys plants. The water destroys fire and destroys clouds. So we've got water and fire, which kind of clashes. So maybe let's get rid of fire. Let's get rid of that one. And that destroys plants as well. So we'll get rid of fire. And we got a moon. Okay, that's pretty much it. Now we take turns until one of us gets 10 power points. So we've run out of moves. Let's play. Okay, so he's played a sun. Okay, so he's got 1 power point. We can't play the sun card because he's played a sun card and you can't have 2 suns. Time would destroy the moon and destroy peace. Water destroys fire and clouds. Moon. We could play the moon to go with his sun. Okay, so do we click it? Okay. Says Chappie there. Oh, hang on a minute. He's played a time card which destroys the moon and destroys peace. He destroyed the moon. Okay. We are going to... we can't really do much. We could put some water down. Yeah, we can't redo anything else. We can't do too much stuff. That destroy. We'll put some water down. There you go. Let's see how you deal with this. He's got 4 points. He has got some fish. Okay, but we could put plants down. Demands sun, demands water. We've got sun, we've got water. Let's put some plants down. Right, and we're right back in it. We're right back in. He's got 6, we've got 3. But now, if we harvest, that gives us 3 power. The plants are there, but they'll be destroyed, but we get an extra point. So let's do that. So we will go from... Oh yeah, we got rid of his plants. I didn't even notice that, but we got rid of his plants and our plants. But that was quite good. Okay, so 6 versus 4. This is like a game within a game. This is quite fun. Destroys moon, destroys peace. Water, destroys fire and clouds. We can't do much with anything else. Do you know what? I think we skip our turn. How about this? He's up to 7. Right, okay, moon. We could destroy his moon with time. That'll be okay. But we could use madness to get 2 power. So get us up to 6. Do you know what? We're going to deploy some madness, however that works. Okay, he's on 9, we're on 6. We need to destroy some of his things. So how about we destroy the moon? Okay, we're going to play time and destroy his moon. So his moon is gone. 8-7. Great play. You lose, but don't worry, keep playing. Perfect your deck, and soon you'll be winning tournaments. Oh, you played a war card, which got you 3. Okay. I was going to put Prey down next time to get us up to 10, but he's beat us by 1 turn. Okay, do you know what? Play another, because then do we put money down? Is that what we do now? Let's have a great game. Okay, you've got quite a high number, and we've got the same. It's a tie. Let's roll again. Okie dokie. And, okay, we are going first. Right, I quite like this. This is quite fun. We've got 3 sun cards. Okay, we're going to discard one of those, because that's a bit naff, isn't it? And we shall immediately play one of those. There you go, your turn. You've destroyed the sun with some stars. Okay, I'm going to put the sun out again and destroy your stars with the sun. Bit tit for tat. And he's put a moon down. Okay. We're going to play love. It demands the moon and it destroys madness. Okay, there you go. So a bit of lovey-dovey going on. He's played water. Oh, we could now play many things. We could play some plants. We could play plants. Yeah, do you know what? We're going to go for that. We're going to go for plants. Because the moon is still there, he's unlikely to destroy his own moon, so we can put love down next time. So let's put plants out now to get us up to 5. He's destroyed our plants. Boo! Boo away with you. Okay. Okay, we're going to put fire. Oh, that's not plants. That's a harvest. We can't get rid of that, I don't think. That's a nuisance. Okay, more plants coming out, so it's 5-5. He's destroyed our plants again. With ice. Okay, he appears to have all the best cards that can counter our ones immediately. I think you might be cheating, but okay. Fire destroys ice. We'll go for that. We'll take out one of yours. Well played. Well, thank you so much. You've destroyed the sun, which seems a little bit mean, but okie dokie. Water destroys fire and clouds. Love destroys madness. We're going to go for love again, because that brings our scores back up a bit. He's taken out the fire with his water. We're going to go... madness destroys love. Okay, that would be a terrible move. That would be awful. We're going to go for ice. Let's go for ice like that. Okay, so we've got some ice. He's on 9 because he's played ice. We're going to go for fire. That'll destroy both our ice, but it'll stop him winning. It'll stop him taking a victory. Yeah, we'll do that. So the ice is gone, but we've kind of clawed it back for another turn. He's taking out the fire with water. He's got so many better cards. He's got loads of different cards. I think he's cheating. You, sir, are a cheater, Peter. Okay, we'll put some fish down. 6-8. And he's on 10. You played well, but I played better. I think you're cheating. I think you're a big cheat, but okay, right. There you go. That's a fun little kind of interesting game. A game within a game. The tournament's every Wednesday. 10 copper to enter. Bring your best deck. Here's a couple of cards to start you off. Oh! That's what the lady was selling. The lady tried to sell us a card. I didn't know what it was, but okay. Okay, hang on. Can we just can we have those? How do we just accept those? Care to barter? Is he giving us those cards? Ah, okay, right. So, journal updated. That's a very good. Hello there. Right, who are you? What's your name? Faraday Casey, Warg Bay Merchant Guild President and the best myth card player in the realm. I'm sure you are. Okay. What are you selling? You're selling 3 rice stalks. Of all the things you have in your possession, 3 rice stalks. Fire jelly. That sounds potentially slightly unpleasant as a dessert. Okay, would you like 1 lot of meatballs for 3 of those? Offer. What a deal. I don't think we're very good at bartering. This is why I'm not a merchant in real life, because I would be completely broke. Okay, would you like to buy anything? I have no offer for you. Any advice for a fellow merchant? Warg Bay is plentiful in cheap fish if you're willing to carry it to your next market. Okay, cheap fish, but you don't have any cheap fish. Right, okay, you've got oxen, which is fancy. Okay, goodbye for now. Right, good day. And look, there's our little kind of map. Oh, hang on, can we move around between things?
Hello.
Oh, okay, hello there. Right, who are you? Yoshimasa Travelling Merchant. Okay, hello there, so you're a fellow merchant. Figs, beans, broccoli, rare cumin. Okay. Are you willing to buy anything? I can't think of a good offer. What about selling? A dresser. Why are people determined to sell us furniture? I don't want your furniture. I'd rather have some broccoli, please. Can we please have all of your... No, how about... No, hang on. Go down to 10. 10 bits of broccoli. And we're going to have some beans... And we'll have... green tea. Scrap everything. Scrap everything. Away with this. Tea. There's tea in the game. We're gonna sell tea. That's what we're going to do. We're going to be a renowned tea merchant. And we could put things in the tea. We could add some extra bits. What can we add into the tea? I mean, I don't like mint tea myself overly. I'll drink it if I have to, but it's not my favourite. But maybe some mint to pop in there. That might be quite nice. And what else can we pop into our tea? We could put the rare cardamom in, but I think it might be quite expensive because it's rare. Do you know what? For now, we'll just have a little bit of a mint tea ensemble type thing like that. Okay, ask for a price. Oh, it's very expensive. It's very, very expensive. Okay, will this work? Can we drop that down? Offer. Can you give me a little more? Okay, like that. Well, a little bit more. Hey, there we go. Right, I suppose I can accept that. And I think now we're going to trade with him. We can see that he does have 2 sort of magical, naughty contraband items. Okay, any advice for a fellow merchant? Put your wealth into jewellery and spices to travel light and lessen your tolls. Oh, they're tolls. Oh, okay. Right, I didn't realise that. Okie-doke. Okay, do you know what? Goodbye for now. That's fine. So that's you there, is it? So Yoshimasa the merchant, Faraday Casey the merchant, and then just a generic kind of merchant thing. What do you have for sale today? Okay, who are you? Rowan Moss, travelling merchant. Hi there. Do you want to buy anything? You'd like to buy some mint. Okay, would you like some tea to go with the mint? Ask for an offer. 35 barley stalks. Do you know what? Yeah, great. Sounds amazing. Okay, you've got... a legendary magic chest. Wow. Okay. That sounds very exciting. Oh, size plus 500. It's a TARDIS. It's a TARDIS box. It's like a chest of holding kind of thing. You can put many things inside it. Okay, that's quite fun, but there's no way we can afford that. Okay. Are you buying? You want to buy? Ask for offer. You're willing to give us for 1 piece of mint 10 lots of kidney beans, 4 barley stalks, and some soap. Oh, we can have a wash. Do you know what? How about if you give us 1 piece of basil to add into that sort of offer? We can go for that. Is this a joke? Okay, basil's clearly very expensive. What about oregano or oregano, depending on where you're from. What about that one? Okay, no, he's not happy with that. Yeah, we'll just go for that, please. There we go. Are you selling anything? A stool. Stop trying to sell me furniture. Are you selling anything else? A copper ingot. Ask for price. Literally everything we have. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Advice? Always be flipping your inventory. If you're not selling, you're not making money. I mean, yeah, we have kind of changed it round. We've got various different things now. Okay, cheerio for now. Okay, so is that us? Down there, possibly? So, yeah, okay, next... Markets are closed. Okay, I was a bit slow on the update there, but never mind. Right, so we shall pack up for the day. And, okay, we shall begin Saturday, because why not? Can we now get to Notting Hill? Yes, we can, but it's going to cost us, oh yeah, quite a lot of money. 6 silver that we just don't have. And it'll take 4 days. So yeah, travel expenses, what's that about? Pack horse and long journeys will increase travel expenses. Oh, our pack horse costs us money. Taxes and tolls. Travelling with lots of coins will increase tolls. We haven't got lots of coins. And guild fees. Okay, so we have to go to and pay a guild. It's only 2 silver to head over there. We can't afford that either. Okay, I think we stay in Warg Bay. Let's begin Saturday in Warg Bay, shall we? Because we don't have any money to do anything. Okay, right. Next customer, greetings. Who are you? Miriam, you're a cartographer. Some say the realm is mapped already, but I disagree. Or mapped enough, sorry. Okay, what do you need? Do you have any glyph stones? Not as such. I don't have any glyph stones, you know, as you would call them, but I have got some barley. How about some barley? I don't think you're interested in that. I don't think that's kind of your thing. Okay, buying. You do want to buy some green tea, though. Do you know what? Ask for offer 2 uncommon sunflowers. Do you know what? Why not? Let's go for it. That's a great deal. Thank you. Do you want to buy anything else? 5 of our kidney beans. Okay. Ask for an offer. Oh, a Cloud's Myth card. Oh, we can play some Myth. Yeah, go on. Why not? There we go. Right, and we'll say cheerio to you. Go to the next customer. Right, hello there. How are you? Joey Buckets. What a name. Joey Buckets. I'm a butcher from Warg Bay. That's a fancy moustache because it is. That's a very good moustache. Thank you. Okay, is that just being polite? Okay, what do you need? Do you have any spices from Kai? I don't have any spices from Kai, but have got some sunflowers, and they would look lovely on your mantelpiece in your butcher's place. Oh, they'd look sensational. Okay. Oh, a ceramic cup. Can we have your cup, please? I want to buy the cup, because then we've got tea, and we can put it in a cup, and then life is going to be complete then. Okay, ask for a price. 2 beans and 1 bit of soap? Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Who needs to wash when you've got a cup to drink tea out of? That's absolutely fine. Okay, that's quite good. Could we possibly get... Hang on. What if we do this? I'd like your silver coin. Ask for a price. Mint and green tea. Okay. Yes. We will have that, thank you. So now I've got 2 silver. Right. Okay, so mint and tea seem to be quite profitable things. Okay, goodbye for now. Next customer, let's try and fly through. Hello there, who are you? Cassandra, I'm an alchemist. Okay, what do you need? Any mushrooms or snakes? No. I have got some kidney beans. Would you like those? Are you buying barley stalks? I've got a lot of barley stalks. Ask for offer 2 cheap digestive potions. Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. Let's do it. Ooh, she's got a magic flag and a necromancy hat. Tut tut, that's a bit naughty. Okay, what if we say we'd like 2 silver? What's... Ooh, 3 rice stalks and 29 barley stalks. Okay, what if we went for that and said I want 3 silver? No... Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Clear this out. No, abandon. How do we abandon all that? I like that. Okay, so I would like 3 silver. Ask for a price. So, if we give her all of those, she'll give us 3 silver coins. Yeah, okay, I accept. We've not sold all the tea, and we've not sold the ceramic cup. Life is good. Okay, we're up to 5 silver coins. Okay, cheerio for now. Next customer. How is your day? Who are you? Toya, I'm a carpenter. What do you need? Coins. Silver, ideally. Okay, we have got those, but we need those for, like, you know, travelling and buying things. What have you got? Parsley, a rare emerald. Okay, What would you like for a rare emerald? Ask for a price. This is worth more than everything you own. Okay, fine. Be like that. Common rose quartz. Ask for a price. 3 bits of tea. That will leave us with 1 bit of tea. Can I interest you in a cheap digestive potion instead? I feel insulted. How about 2? That's too high a price. No bother. Okay. Turns out that tea is actually quite valuable in this game then. I should have stocked up on more maybe. Okay, I don't know what we can get from you. But yeah, I want to get some more coins and go travelling. Apparently this place was good for fish, but no one's got any fish, have they? A fancy mat. Ooh, that's exciting. Ask for a price. You're not having the mug. I do apologise, but no, you're not having the mug. Would you like those things for a fancy mat? It's a great pleasure doing business with you. Okay. Yeah, you've got lots of furniture. What's a good market to sell furniture? Ascension. See, I kind of feel like you need to make notes. I kind of feel like this is a game where you need to make notes. To go, okay, furniture is an Ascension. And, yeah, that place is for jewellery. And that place is for whatever else. Okay, anybody else coming by? Next customer. Hello there. Right, who were you? Matthew, soldier for Notting. Right, okay, so you're another soldier type. You've got quite a lot of money. And some cheese. Oh, there's some fish. Finally. And some strawberries. Okay. What if we said, can we have 5 lots of fish? Ask for a price. We've only got 1 bit of tea left. Do you know what? We've got 1 bit of tea. We'll make it last. Okay. Accept that. So we've bought some fish, which I suppose is good. What do you need? I could use some games to pass the time. We haven't got any games. We don't have any games, I'm afraid. Okay, how goes the war? Wild Bear has been importing weapons from the Western nations. I'm not sure how to even use half of these things. Oh, that's that's a good sign then. So how goes the war? Probably not well, because you're not quite sure which end to hold the swords. Okay, right. Goodbye. Markets have closed. Okay, so pack up. So I don't think we can travel still, because we haven't got 6 silver. So we're not going to go there. We could, in theory, head over here to this island republic. We've got 5 silver coins. It takes 2 to travel. And there's no kind of like fees or tolls or anything because, we're going to an independent realm, I think. Do you know what? Just because it's different to those 2 places, I think it's going to have quite a different kind of feel to it. Let's head over there, shall we, for fun? Let's go over there. Okay, right. So yes, it's moved away from sort of like stone buildings and we're into sort of wooden buildings with sort of like thatched roofs and stuff. Hello, merchant. Welcome to Kai, largest city of the Republic of Islands. Hello there. As a merchant guild leader, I can't leave Kai for long periods of time. I need the help of a travelling merchant. What do you need? We have a ceremony to decide a unity chief for the islands to negotiate spice trade with outside nations. Okay. How does the ceremony work? In ancient days, Unity Chief was decided by throwing gold into a volcano to prove who would sacrifice the most to win. That sounds like a terrible idea. It sounds wasteful. It was. So it was decided long ago that the gold only needs to be presented, so the richest person wins. Exactly. The tiny island of Kona is bountiful in gold. They have held the title for centuries. Okay, can we go there? You want to change that? Yes. They have used the title to further enrich themselves and make it even more difficult to unseat them. Okay, you want to kind of usurp power away from the rich people over from that island. Kona was it called? How much gold do you need? I estimate at least 800 ingots of gold. Okay. I mean, right now, I haven't got 800 ingots of gold. I've got a bag, a cup, a doormat, some fish, and a bit of tea and some playing cards. And a very nice horse called Betty. I'm not quite at the point where I can give you 800 ingots of gold. I do apologise. Where are you going to get that much gold? I need you to get an audience with the Dragon of Kazujan and request a loan for 800 ingots of gold. Okay, how do I convince him of a dragon? I mean, it's clearly not an actual dragon. It's a person, isn't it? How do I convince him? Oh, her. I can grant the dragon 200 tons of spice each year. That should be enough to convince her. What do I get? If you secure the loan, I will pay you 5 sacks of spice for your troubles. Okay, can we go for 10 sacks? 20's pushing it. I'm not so bothered about half up front. I want 10 sacks. A deal it is. The people of Kai will appreciate your help. The centuries-long injustice will finally be righted. Okay. Care to barter? Okay. How do we... Where's that then? I don't know where that place is though. Where do we go to do the stuff? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know how this works. And you want a load of gold. Okay. Are you buying anything? You're willing to buy a map of the West. Anything I could give you for this. Did you not just give us that map? I kind of felt like we should keep that possibly. Are you buying anything else? No, use that map. Okay, right. Cheerio for now. Where do we go? That's a merchant. That's a merchant. That's Yoshimasa the merchant. Hang on. Didn't we see you before? Oh, okay. You've come over here. Hello there. Did you have the tea? Was it you that had the tea? No, I don't think it was. Okay. We haven't really got very much going on. We've got some fish. People want to buy. It says no longer needed. Are these expensive? Ask for an offer. You're willing to give us an iron stove and a refuser. I don't even know what a refuser is, but it's way too big. Way too big. 405. Oh, 3 iron stoves. Okay. Maybe drop it down to the refuser. And can we have these cards? We'll take those cards. And then possibly, can we get some food? How about a big selection of red peppers and some broccoli and star fruit, nice. Get some figs, delicious. Anything else we particularly want? Mustard. Oh, that's quite nice. Bit of seasoning, cinnamon, garlic. This is probably a terrible deal. This is probably an awful deal. How about some... Oh, there's a hat. It's a straw hat. We'll have the hat, please. Do you have a teapot? Don't think you've got a teapot for sale, which is a little bit of a shame. But, okay, never mind. Can we do that? Can we go for that? We'll go for some teal robes and some fancy gloves. Let's just go for many things. And an illness remedy. Okay, offer. That's an insult. Okay, right, we've pushed it a bit. Take away these things. Offer. Agreed. Okay, we've stocked up on quite a lot of stuff for a map that possibly we didn't need. Okay, right, that was good. Yay, we've got many things. Okay, go to the next customer. Hello, who are you? Tamar, farmer from a nearby island. What do you need? I'm looking for chairs and tables. Bother, I haven't got any of those. You are selling an alligator snapping turtle. Okay. Right. Okie dokie. Would you like some fish? Because you probably don't have any fish. You've got veg. Ask for an offer. 8 bits of salt. Do you know what? That seems like a pretty good trade, actually. We can go for that. You want to buy the fancy mat. Okay. Some oats and some more salt. Salt's probably worth quite a bit. Salt is probably worth quite a bit. We'll take that. We still don't have that much in the way of monies, though. Okay, goodbye. Next customer. Hello there. Right, who are you? Odo, travelling merchant. What do you need? Do you have any glyph stones? No, I haven't got any glyph stones. I haven't even got my chicken anymore. I've got a hat and a teacup. Okay, goodbye. We'll just leave you. Cheerio. Next customer. Hello, who are you? Coda, chief of Kai Island and voice of the Island Kingdom. Oh, you're the guy in charge. Ah, okay, what do you need? Gold. No silver or copper. Right. We're going to have a bit of a problem with that, my good sir, because I haven't got any. I have got a hat that I'm not willing to part with. We've got some red peppers. Voice of the Island Kingdom. Does that make you a king? The islands rule themselves. My job is only to speak to the kingdoms, mostly matters of trade. Okay, are you selling anything? You're selling an ivory ring. What would you like? I can't think of a good offer. Please. No. Please. No. Just keep saying please. He says, no. Okay, right, cheerio. It wasn't a pleasure doing business with you. Okay, who are you? A humble farmer. What do you need? Furniture. Right. The other guy in the previous place was selling furniture. Okay, we haven't got any furniture. Unless that refuser thing is a furniture. And no, you're not interested. We haven't got any furniture. That's Odo the merchant. And that's just a generic merchant. Okay. So Natia, Kai Merchant Guild present, but I'm actually from an outer island. Okay, what do you need? I'm interested in all the gold you have. I haven't got any gold. I feel like we've come to the wrong place. We've come to a place where everybody's obsessed with gold. Can we get 4 silver coins? Ask for a price. Oh, no. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on. Never mind.
Yeah.
So what about 3 silver? Ask for a price. I'm not willing to sell the hat or the teacup, I'm afraid. Can we offer that? Oh, okay. That was quite good. All the veg is gone, and I think maybe the tea's gone. But we've actually got some silver now, which is quite good. Okay, cheerio. Next customer. Hello there, a sea fisher. Okay, who are you? You fish. Okay, what do you need? I'd trade some fish for meats. Okay, haven't got any meat, unless you count the horse, but you're not having my horse. How about some mustard with oats? Okay, ask for an offer. 8 lots of oysters. Yeah, all right, we'll go for that. I don't know if that's good or bad, but we're going to go for it. What's the cheapest fish? Anchovy. You can usually buy a few for a single coin. Okay, so it's gone to night time. So the journal... oh, hang on. Kai has a quest. Oh, and win the card tournament on Wednesday. Oh, we're going to miss the card tournament day. Ah, bother. Okay, never mind. Get a loan from the Dragon of Kazujan. Okay. Is Kazujan a place? We'll pack up for the end of the day. Is Kazujan... Oh! There's all places over here. Oh, hang on a minute. There's new things now. So we can't go... Oh, botherations. Okay, so we could potentially travel to there for 4 silver and then go to there and have a chat with the Dragon of Kazujan over there to get the loan and then come all the way back. But of course, we have to barter our way to get the money to pay for our travel expenses and fees and what have you. So we need to do that. And then we'd have to, so yeah, come all the way back over here. The Oasis of Refuge. Okay. And up here, we've got Egilsdottir. Okay, that's like a sort of an Icelandic kind of a thing over there, up in the corner. That's like, isn't Dottir, does that mean like something's daughter in Icelandic? Have I made that up? I might have made that up. Okay, so we could travel to there for 4 silver, travel to there for 2, but we arrive in 3 days. We're going to miss the fun thing, which is a bit of a shame. I was kind of hoping that maybe we could possibly go and join in the tournament thing. Do you know what? I think we're going to stay here. We're going to begin Wednesday, and I'd like to wrap things up by playing a game of Myth. Unless, hang on, who are you? Estrilda, travelling merchant, what do you need? Oh, Packs and Sacks, it's you. We have got a bag. Would you like a bag? Ask for an offer. 7 lots of wheat. Okay, can we not go for the wheat? Can we instead get some cards? What would you like for those? Make you an offer? Don't make me snicker. Okay, hang on. Take that out. Ask for a price of those 3. Oh, people are after my cup and my hat. It's not right. No. Okay. Would you like lots of salt? Offer. Okay, what a bargain. Now, botherations. I'm terrible at bargaining all these things. I'm rubbish. Okay. Some people were saying they wanted furniture. Is it worth grabbing? Oh, the size is 100. These things are all huge. A chair with cushion and arms. Some people were saying they wanted furniture. So maybe, yeah, the farmers were, weren't they? So what if we grab that, ask for a price, 5 silver coins. Do you know what? We're going to wrap things up in a bit with this game anyway. So, do you know, we'll go for that, please. So, yeah, we'll take that. We've got a nice chair. That's lovely. And hang on a second. Right, so can we just get a farmer coming by? Good day. Who are you? Humble farmer. What do you need? Furniture. Perfect. Have I got the chair for you, Day of the Farmer? Right, there you go. Ask for an offer. Oh, you want to give us all the things. Black pepper, cinnamon, hot pepper, cloves, rare cardamom, wheat, barley, rye, oats, tuna, and uncommon nightly. Whatever that is. Can we also please have a banana? I will agree to all of this deal if we can throw in 1 single banana, please. Ooh, a spoon. So I can stir things in my cup. Okay, can we have that as well? It's oversize. Can we not do that then? I imagine we can't do that. Okay, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we can't press the button. Oh, botherations. Okay. Let's get rid, because again, we are wrapping things up. Let's get rid of, is anything really big? Is anything big and bulky? The tuna's quite big. The tuna's quite big. What if we get rid of, oh, we'd have to get rid of all of it. Ah, botherations. Okay, yeah, there's quite a lot of things here. What if we gave you some more stuff? What if we gave you... Oh, no, that's just size 1. That's size 1. Oh, dearie me. Oh, no, hang on. Would you like that refuser thing? That's size 10. If we put that into the mix, that drops it down a bit. Hang on a minute. So like that, we'll get rid of the oats, because we're not so bothered about the oats. 122. We'll get rid of 5 lots of barley and a bit of whatever that was, and 2 bits more barley. Okay, there we go. This might be a good deal, it might be awful, but yes, you're giving us many things, including a spoon and a banana. Okay, offer. Wow. Okay, we have a lot of things. That's all very exciting. And then, I think, yeah, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. Okay, let's see if we can buy any more cards. You haven't got any cards. You've got all sorts of weird other things, but you haven't got any actual cards, which is what we were after. Because to wrap things up, I would like to play a game of whatever it was called, thingamajig. Okay, could we please have 3... Do you know what? Hang on. 1 gold. Ask for price. Pretty much everything, including our banana and our cup and our hat. Okay, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. What about 3 silver? Ask for a price. Can we do away with that and that? And can we give you a bit of salt? Would you go for that? There we go. 4 silver coins. So we could leave here if we wanted to. Okay, cheerio. Next customer. Right, have you got any card thing? Yes, okay, so 2 of those. Ask for the price. That isn't my hat and my cup. Thank you very much. What about some delicious oysters? Offer. There we go. Bargain. Brilliant. Just got ripped off. Never mind. What about 2 silver coins? Ask for a price. Again, get rid of my cup and my hat because I want to keep them. How about some delicious tuna? Offer. Okay, would you like to play Myth? I thought you'd never ask. Want to wager a silver? Which we have to do because we haven't got any copper or gold. Okay, want to wager a silver? Let's play for bragging rights. Oh, hang on. Select at least 12 more Myth cards. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... Right, we need 24 Myth cards. Okay, that's a bit of a shame. That's a bit of a shame. I was kind of hoping that maybe we could sort of, wrap things up with one last little game of Myth. But, yeah, I don't think we're going to get the cards. We're going to have to do quite a lot of trading to get all of those cards. So, do you know what? That's fine. Scared you might lose. I haven't got enough cards. Sorry. I don't have a big enough deck. I'm not nerdy enough to have enough cards for our fun card game yet. Okay, cheerio. Let's just work through the rest of the day. We'll see if we can find any extra cards. A death myth. I mean, there's another 4, actually. Ask for price. Yeah, all right, that'll do. That's 4 cards. Hang on, we might be able to do this. There's a predator card. Ask for a price. Not my cup and not my other cards, thank you. Oh, it's gone to night time. Botherations. Okay, play Myth. Yeah, select at least 12 more Myth. Hang on. Want to wager a silver? Sounds fun. Let's do it. Yeah, I can't select. It says select 12, at least 12 more. That's what it said before. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Not scared you might lose. Again, I haven't got enough cards. Sorry. My nerd collection isn't big enough. And the markets have closed. And there we go. So, do you know what? I think we will wrap things up for now with our little look at Merchant of the Six Kingdoms, because I think, yeah, we have had a pretty good look at the game to see what it's all about and how it works and all that kind of stuff. And I've really enjoyed this. It's been a lot of fun, although I have discovered that I'm not very good at bargaining. I'm not very good at being a merchant because I'm not really sure how much things are worth. I don't quite understand the whole sort of the bargaining system in this world because I've got no concept of how much things are. You know, I've got myself, say, a tuna, Is the tuna worth 1 silver? Is it worth 5 copper? Is 1 entire complete tuna fish worth the same as, I don't know, a spoon or a cup or a hat or something? I've got no idea. I don't know. So yeah, it was quite difficult to kind of work this out. And I think if you did want to become incredibly good at this game, you might need to make notes. You might need to make little notes and say, right, okay, that's a good thing. And, Wag Bay sells fish, and I don't know, Ascension will buy the fish, or Kai, people want furniture down in Kai, where we are now, that kind of thing. You might need to go and make notes. But yeah, I quite like the fact that there are other games in it as well. There's other little kind of mini games going on, so you can try and make a bit of money from playing those other games too. And that game we played, that I've completely forgotten the name of, Myth was it called? That was quite good. I like that. That was quite a nice little kind of fun card game to play. So I quite like the fact those games are in as well. And there's plenty of items to trade and characters to meet and places to visit. There is a lot going on. There is a lot going on in this game. I mean, at its heart, it's a very simple kind of economy simulator where you buy a thing for something and you sell some things for something, and then hopefully you're actually making a profit in the long run. But there's quite a lot of other stuff going on with various quests and characters and missions and places and tolls and different games and things. I mean, we didn't get to sort of bet on any horse racing. We didn't get to go and invest our money into any kind of dubious investment things, potential scams or whatever. So there is quite a lot going on that we didn't see. So if you do like a game where you've got relative freedom, I would say, to kind of, meander about and do some trading and chat to people and, try and make a bit of money and explore a world, then yes, I would say that probably Merchant of the Six Kingdoms is something that you would enjoy. So, if it's your sort of thing, then maybe go and have a little nosy. But we shall wrap things up for now. And, I think we did okay. We didn't do too badly for somebody who started in a swamp. Edward the Merchant, who we met at the start, who was a little bit rude about our swampy upbringings. We did okay, Edward the Merchant. We've got important missions to do and everything now. And we've got ourselves a cup and a spoon and a hat. And I don't think you had a cup or a spoon, Edward. He had a hat, of course. It was quite a good hat. We'll let him have that. But did he have a cup? Did he have a spoon? I don't think so. So do you know what, Edward the Merchant, who met at the start there? I think we've done okay. And possibly you owe us a bit of an apology for insulting our swampy upbringing. But there we go. So yes, we shall wrap things up for now. Hopefully you did enjoy this. If you did, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time.
Let's follow Matt Spence, aka Duke Nukem, as he chases after a dirty villain. There are a lot of angry people still. I don't know why. Never ever employ him, he's terrible. This place is full of rats. Timothy Robles, with your kind of crazy eyes. You have tea leaves in for one of my shops.